Alright, so the screen recorder had a glitch there, and it stopped working while I was trying to talk about Z targeting and talking. So basically what I've done in that time is I was out here and I was saying, like, you don't have to Z target, and then I went in here and I bought the shield. But what you can do, you speak to him and you say, and you buy that. 40 rupees, that's what we need, 40 rupees. And I've already bought it, so that's what you do for that. So, let's start on the first dungeon here. So we speak to him. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Oh, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? He's mean. I, the Great Mito, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot! How did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree? Huh! Grumble, grumble, ... So here, as you're going in here, you should, actually go a little bit slower, because you can run into enemies and get attacked. Right here. And then when you do that, you'll get Deku sticks. And these are actually stronger than your Kokiri sword. So, right now, I recommend that you may as well equip them right now. So apparently we have 2 right now, so I'm going to put that actually on down. Alright. Then there's another one. And different types of sword attacking that you can do. You can target with Z and then push A to do a jump attack. And then, what does Navi have to say? See what I mean? Navi is so annoying. So anyways, here's a really long cutscene again. So I'm going to speed this up. Blah 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 blah. We have enough courage, and then we enter into his mouth, which is quite weird. A place for a dungeon. I can understand a dungeon being in a tree in a Zelda game, but when the tree is alive, it's just kind of scary. By the way, something I didn't mention is that whether you're an adult or a kid in this game, if you hold Z and walk backwards, it's a little bit faster. So I'll probably be doing that a lot in this LP. So anyways, here's the Great Deku Tree. First dungeon, yay! Alright, so first thing you'll notice is that you have these enemies that are a little bit different than the other ones, because they don't stick straight up. Deku Tree, or Deku Tree, Deku Stick. Now what these are Deku Nuts. Now what they do, they stun your enemy, I can't talk today, so that they can't move for a certain amount of time and you can attack them. Like for example, I'll show you. They do that. So those are 2 collectibles so far. Okay, thank you, Navi. Another thing you can do when Navi's not going, hey, hey, you can push up on the C stick so you can look around, get a view. So we have to go down there eventually. So that's what we're going to be working on right now. I'm missing a heart, so I'll get that back. Alright. Yeah, that we gave that impression when it was pretty much the only thing that looked different. Alright. Here we are. We're on the 2nd level right now. So, hey look, a treasure chest. What is it? The dungeon map. So something I actually did not know in Zelda for quite a few years, and I figured it out like 2 years ago, is that I thought that dungeon maps and compasses were useless. I mean, I never used them, but then when I got into really complicated dungeons in Wind Waker, like the Earth Temple and the Wind Temple, I learned that they actually really helped me. So, if you don't know how that works, I'm not going to explain it because I just, you know. So with these guys, target them and hold your shield button. And then run up to them. Come back here. You're lame. There we go. Alright, so he's gonna give us a clue if we let him go. Alright, so that's the control stick. If we hold that forward, we roll. That actually helps. It's not just something that would give you a tip and you'd never actually use it. I would actually use it because I actually do quite often. Alright, so just keep running right forward here so you don't have to climb up. And then you get your first dungeon item. You got the fairy slingshot. Alright, so this is the item I'll probably always have equipped, like almost no matter what, because I just really like it. So now that we have recorded up to getting the slingshot, I think we'll go ahead and save, and then we'll continue in the next episode, alright? See you then.